Hey my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. Today I'm coming to you with my finished folio journals. These journals are Christmas themed and I use two different digital kits. I use my own digital kit and I use Dalia's beautiful digital kit. Dalia's from Mandalee Cards and More. So I started working on Dalia's kit first, and then I was doing something else and just using just creating like a kind of like a template for another journal, but then I decided just to use it for a journal, and so I decided that I would use my Christmas kit while I'm doing her Christmas kit for the journals, and so now I have two folio journals, Christmas themed. So I'm gonna start with Dahlia's, and I'm gonna put all of Dalia's information down below. She has this beautiful, this is one of her latest kits. So I'm gonna put her channel down below and also her Kofi shop where you can find this kit. So before I do start showing you the journals, I do want to mention that I use like 95% of the kit on both, because this is the way I do my journals. I do add other things like tags and some embellishments and things like that that don't belong to the kit. But I would say 95% of these journals have those kits. So just want to point that out, that I don't, I get like, I feel like I have to use other things besides the digital kits that I'm using. That's just the way my mind works. So it makes me feel better. So I'm going to start with Dahlia's. So this is how it looks. It got a little thick because I did put some items in there, like pieces in there that have like a little bit of thickness, and there's like bows and things like that. So yeah, that's what happens when I do journals. Very pretty. So here the closure is just the trim or ribbon, whatever you want to call it, lace. And I just added this thin little ribbon in the middle there where I just glued it on. Let me just open. I thought that this color went really pretty, being that I did do the base of the journal. Let me just show you what I used. So I used for this base one of these here, which is kind of like what you use to file folders. This right here. I make use of all of these. I have a ton of these. I just cut this off, and that is what I made the base from. Those are great to use for covers and things like that. Okay, so this kit is called Christmas Memories. Look how pretty it is. So it kind of has like this vintage, traditional Christmas feel. Very, very pretty kit. So I did put this Santa Claus in the cover. I thought he's so cute. And so I did add Joy to the World, Christmas Blessings. And I did add like some flat back beads there. And also in the bottom, I did add a little bit of Winkacella to the beard and things like that, to the hat. I don't know if you can tell. So what I was talking about, this closure here, I just added like this thin ribbon in the middle. And it does have like a little gold on the side, so I think it went really well with the closure for this journal. So here we go. We're going to start opening this way. So here we have, so you see the gifts don't belong to the kit. So I do have some pieces that do not belong to the kit, but like I mentioned earlier, I would say 95% is the kit, but I'll be pointing that out. Of course, the tags, a lot of the tags that I created and stuff do not belong to the kit. So, so I made it in a way so that when I do take out the pieces, you can see most of the paper because the paper is so pretty. I don't want to cover everything, so yeah, it gets covered temporarily, but as you're showing it, you can see the pieces in the back side. So this is part of the kit, and I did add these two gifts here that go really well with it. This is just a tag that I made. Doesn't go with the kit, so I just printed this out on dictionary paper. I added some of the flat back beads on there. And then here there's just a piece of fabric, Christmas fabric there, and I added Rejoice. That's coming from the kit as well. And then here I added a envelope. This envelope, the plaid is part of the kit, so I just made it into an envelope. Here I added a tag in the front of the envelope just to give it some interest. That's not part of the kit. And then I just added the bows. So the bows are the ones that, some of the embellishments that made the journal a little thick. But I thought it went really nice, so I left it there. And so I'm opening the envelope now, and then I have a piece here. So this part here, I did cover it with dictionary paper, but I did print out some of Dalia's printable images on the dictionary paper, and I just put it there. I didn't want that white, so I thought that looked really nice like that. Then I had this old vintage Santa Claus that was gifted to me. I don't remember who gave it to me, but I put it on this cardstock and put it in the pocket here. That's not part of the kit, but I think it went really well with it. So then you can turn it this way. I just added those images there. That's not part of the kit. Then here we have a poinsettia. That's not part of the kit. This is the kit here. Then I have like some old Christmas cards that I just printed out. And then what I did here was, this is part of Dalia's printable, hit the kit, and I just shrank it and made it into journaling cards. And then this is a tag that I created. It has the dad and his kids, and it says peace and joy, and I just did some collaging in the back, and I just added that. That's from Little Birdie. So you can see the picture of the printable in the back, really pretty. And then this one here. So here I just added like 2 pieces. This is coming from the kit. She has a lot of great pieces that you can cut out, small ones. And this one here, very pretty. I created this other tag here where I did a little bit of sewing. I put some fabric in the back, and I just added this little Christmas tree to it. On the top, instead of just punching a hole, I just added a flat back bead. And then here we have a belly band. This part here is not from the kit or the gift. Obviously the paper in the back is part of the kit. So this here, this is also a printable that I had purchased from Etsy. What I did was, this is also part of a journal kit, but I just shrank it. I thought it went really well. I shrank it this small, and then I just added the page line in the back. Just made it like into a journaling card. But I thought that the scene there of the old times went really well with this Christmas journal being that it's more like vintage. So I just made it mini and put it there. And then here we have a letter from Santa Claus that I just printed out on vintage, not vintage, yeah, kind of like vintage paper from that I have from Amazon. Then you're going to open this way here, and then here I have a belly band that is not coming from the kit, neither the peppermint. It does cover the image a little bit in the back, and I just made this tag. I added some coffee dyed paper in the back, and I just added Santa Claus with the Christmas tree. Then on the back, there is my favorite vintage papers that I use, that I scan in and reuse and reuse and reuse. And then I just stenciled some stars. And then here I used, I don't know if this is my paper. I think this is my paper here from my kit. I just added one there, some journaling space. And this one has like ledger paper on this side and it's double-sided. I printed it double-sided so you can have to write there and then on this side as well. And then here we have another belly band with a Christmas bulb that says peace. And these are some more tags that I created. There's some stenciling. Behind there is like that vintage paper again. And then there's some coffee dyed paper in the back. And then you have a smaller tag with a Christmas tree. And then we're going to go this way here. So this is the back part of the journal. How pretty that is. And then you're going to open it this way. So here we have a tag that flips open. Two tags, sorry, that flip open. I just added this sticker there. That's from Little Birdie. And then I just cut these. So I just put two light bulbs there so that it doesn't look plain. Here we have like musical page jingle bells that I just printed out on vintage paper. And then we have another journaling card. This is actually like a vintage card that I made into a journaling card. And we just clip it there. And then look how pretty the paper with the snowman. Here we have another envelope. And I added some bulbs there. Naughty Joy, and Noel. And then we have like a tag here with a cute little elm. Again, I put a ribbon on there. I covered the inside with part of the kit, but I printed it out on dictionary paper. And then here is another tag that I created, also with the paper from the kit, which I printed on dictionary paper, and just added some cute beads on there and that cute little leaf in the middle. And then here we have another tuck spot in there. And I created this tag. I did a little bit of sewing, a little bit of collaging in the back. I added that little present there. And then this, I just actually cut this out from like book lettering. This one here happens to be for Christmas. But it was only $3 on Barnes & Noble, and I just took pieces out of it, and this was part of it. I bought it for that same reason. When they're cheap, I just buy them like that. And so it looks like it's peppermint. So I just get a tag out of it. Put that back there. Okay, so this goes like this. And then here we have one of the pages from the kit. Look how pretty. And I printed it out on deli paper. I love using deli paper. And then here I have a belly band that I created out of the sentiments that are part of the kit. I just used them that way. Here we have another little piece that comes from the kit. And so we have a vintage check that I kind of made like into a tag. And I kind of made it look like a gift and added that little bell there. And then the back is plain. And then here is another tag that I created. Added that really pretty vintage paper. So I kind of stenciled the trees in the back. And just added the bear and Santa Claus. Just, I don't know what they're looking at or pointing at. So that goes in here. My cat is trying to climb up to my desk. Okay, it goes like that. And then I have two more tags that I just kind of glued together, kind of like a tuck spot. there. And here, this comes also from that kit that I shrank. And journaling space in the back. You can definitely reuse other journal kits and use their images and things for journaling cards, which is great. It's a great idea. And then I have this tiny little tag with the writing in the back. I love that. And I think that's it, guys. That is my... Oh, wait. Is there another piece here? Oh, sorry. I should have showed that. I totally forgot. So here in the front, there's another page here that I missed. So here we have another paper that I printed. It's part of the kit. It says Merry Christmas. Really pretty. So here we have another old card that I purchased from Etsy a while ago. And then I have another old check. And I added a little reindeer on it. And then look how pretty the picture from the kit. So I'm going to put that right back in there. And then here I added, this is also part of the kit, but I shrank it and made it into like a journaling space there, like with pages. And I did do double-sided. And look how pretty the picture in the back. And that's it now. So yeah, so very nice. I had a lot of fun creating this one. I'm still trying to find different ways to create folio journals, make them a little bit more exciting and things like that. So I am working on my ballerina one, my digital kit that I created, the ballerina one. If you're interested in seeing that one, I do have a video on that one, and it's in my Kofi shop, but I can link it down below if you're interested. And so I am working on that one right now. And that one's totally different than these. So this is Dalia's kit. If you like what you see in this kit, I'm going to put her information down below, her Kofi shop and her channel, so you can go say hi, and you can also see what she has in her Kofi shop as well besides that, because she did also put a brand new digital kit for Christmas just recently. So that's Dalia's Mandalee Cards and More. And so now I'm going to show you mine. So here mine has like blue colors and like different colors. It's more like whimsical. It also has like elements that are not necessarily for Christmas, like butterflies and dragonflies, things like that. I wanted it like that. I thought that was a cute touch to it. So I found this. I was looking for a closure, and I created another closure. I should have held it to show it to you. Really ugly. I left it on there, and I was like, for some reason, I don't like the way this closure looks, and so I forgot that I had these, and it goes really well with it because this kit has like blues, a lot of blues. So I found this ribbon, which is fine. So here is the cover, and I actually put the heading the same as the digital. The digital's name is Frosty Christmas Memories. So I decided just to put the title on the journal as well. So look at this. How cute is that? Super cute. That was my favorite, one of my favorite images, so I just put it in the front. So what I used for the base is also a file folder, and it was this one here that I just opened up and just broke, you know, just cut it up and everything, and I used that as the base for this journal. I also added some flat back beads there, and I did print out my own like sentiments, because I don't always find what I'm looking for, and so I just printed them out I printed out like a whole list on my vintage paper, and I just keep it for when I need it. I could just use it. So we're gonna open it this way. So here, like I said, 95% of it is my kit, but there's other things that I did include. So this part of here, this is not part of the kit. And so I just made a pocket here. Here goes that cute little girl there. So I try to do it so that when I do elements that are in there, like the ephemera stuff, that you can still see part of the paper. But it's so pretty. Here we have like an old vintage Christmas card, and then these are ones that I created as well, but are not part of the kit. It's like a little angel there and the bow on the top. So I just added like a flat back pearl on the top instead of just punching a hole out. And then here, there's a belly band here. Here is like a mason jar. Inside the mason jar, there's like a bird, Christmas themed in there. Here is a tag that I created. It says Merry Bright. In the back, I added that there for journaling. That's part of the kit too. And then we have another musical page here, Silent Night, that I printed out on vintage paper. I just shrank it. And here we have that beautiful paper there, Santa Claus and his little elf helper. Okay. Then we're gonna go here. I have a little pocket here. This is part of the kit. I just added a sticker there, and look at that cute little image there of that little girl with her fox. Here's another vintage journaling card. It says Merry Christmas on there. And then here we have, this is part of the kit. So I did like cards that are double-sided. So this is Bethlehem. I put the title as Bethlehem. It's part of the Nativity. The child Jesus, when Jesus was born. And then it's double-sided. Then you have here Jesus hugging Santa Claus. I thought that was so pretty. I love that. And it says Holy Night. So this one is double-sided. I made it that way. And then we have here, I added this extra flip page here. This is not part of the kit. And the little girl is part of the kit, so I added her in the middle. And then we have another pocket here. The pocket is part of the kit, but not the actual Christmas plant here, or leaves. So here we have another long tag with a little angel, a little bow up there. That's super cute. And then here we have another card, part of the kit. Very colorful and pretty. And then this one here. So the front says Merry Christmas. It has a little boy with the bunny. And then the back side has the cardinal. And it says Christmas wishes. And then here, I kind of left this like this so you can see the pages are so cute and pretty. Also this one here. See, they have like all these bright colors and some pinks. And then here we have a belly band. I just added these bells in the middle. And then here's kind of like a tuck spot. And in the back we have Santa Claus with the elf. We have another one of those cards. This one says Holiday Cheers. And then it's double-sided. And this one says Holiday Blessings. The little boy and his bunny. Real cute. And then we have another Christmas letter from Santa Claus. I love including those in the journals, so cute. Okay, so now we're gonna go, so this was supposed to be the back, but I made a mistake. I got a little carried away while I was working on the journal, and it turns out that I had to add this cover to it, because what I did was I added like a pocket going up and didn't realize that this was supposed to be the back cover here, but it's fine, it worked out. So this was actually supposed to be the back cover of the little boy with the rabbit, which is so cute. Because I had added this pocket to it, I was like, oh gosh, I didn't want to rip it out because it was going to mess up the whole thing. So I kind of added this flip page to it. So here I have some tags, and I just layered this picture on top of the tag. The tag is part of the kit. It's like a plaid tag. And then there's this one here. This is not part of the kit. And then, so I just did that tuck spot there. And then we have Santa Claus hugging that girl there. Look how pretty. Love that. And so that's the way it goes now. So this is the back cover. So now we're going to go this way. Here we have a tuck spot, gingerbread cookie. And then we have, this is part of the kit, some Christmas cards, like journaling cards. And I just layered the tag in the back. And then this is a vintage print, which I just added to the journal. It's not part of it. And then you see the little Nomi, and here you see the dragonflies. So on this side here, actually, let me just open it before I forget. So this side here, we have some more of that beautiful deli paper. I made some prints on that. Here you have a pocket. This is not part of the kit. It flips this way. And so you have two tags. You open it that way. I just put like a little pocket there. And then here you have another vintage check. I just added that flower there, which I cut out of this paper here. And then the back side of it, I just added this picture. Didn't want to leave the back side plain, so just did that. And then we have this one here, this tag that I created out of that vintage paper. I did stencil some of the stars, and I just added the image there. And some journaling space in the back. And so when you put this way, you can see that it doesn't look totally plain. And then here we have a tuck spot going up. You see the nativity here with Jesus, Mary, and the baby. This is baby Jesus. I added this. This part here is not part of the kit. This is part of the kit. Another vintage card. And I just added this little picture of the Nomi, which is part of the kit, in the back. So they're kind of double-sided. And then I added this other tag that I created. Some more of that nice vintage paper. I stamped some like clocks in the back. Just made it look a little rustic in the back. And then some journaling space in the back. And then we have some more of that deli paper that I print on. Here you have another pocket that flips open this way. This paper here is not part of the kit. Look how pretty. So I made it so that when I open everything, you can see the image. That's part of the kit. Here we have the tag. And I just added the back. So it's not plain. That's dictionary paper in the back with a print, Christmas print. And then here we have another check, vintage check, which I made look like a gift. And then I added that reindeer. And also, this time I printed on book page and just added that image in the back there. And so if I put it this way, you can still see that it's not plain and it looks nice like that. So I'm going to close that. And then here we have another tuck spot here that I layered the tags. So this part here, this tag is part of the kit, but this one in the front is not. And then you have just like a little journaling card there. I don't think this is part of the kit. And the back is just 2 angels on dictionary paper. Then we have this going this way here. I have the Santa Claus with the little house at the tuck spot there. I'm sorry, the snowman with the little house as the little tuck spot there. I have another tag that I layered. That plaid one is from the kit. And then we have this image here. I don't think this one is part of the kit, the front one, but the back one is. So this one is double-sided. And then here I added this flip page going up. Here I have a belly band with like a ornament, Christmas ornament in the middle. And then there's a little piece here to hold, like a little tuck spot. Here we have another vintage check. And it has the leaf right there. And then in the back it has this image. Dictionary paper. And then we have another tag that I created. And in the back I stenciled Very Merry Christmas. Underneath is that vintage paper, and it's coffee dyed in the back. Look how pretty. You can see Santa Claus with the little boy. The boy is sleeping. He went to visit him. And then here you have this beautiful image here of Santa Claus hugging a young girl. So pretty, right? So this one here I just left like that. It's so cute. This little picture with the boy and his bunny. And then here I have another poinsettia plant there, or flower. And then you see the image of the little girl with her fox. Here's another tag. This part here is coming from the kit, and I don't know if the little bear is coming from the kit, possibly. And then we have another one of those cards. This one says Nativity. And on the other side it has Jesus hugging Santa Claus. And it says Believe in Miracles. And then we're going to close this here. I'm going to close this here. And that is it, my friends. That is my kit. And it's called Frosty Christmas Memories. You can also find this one on my Kofi shop. I'll put all that information. Anyway, all that information is already in the description box. So there you have 2 awesome digital kits for Christmas. You can choose which one you like better. There you will find them both in Kofi shop. You'll find Dalia's in there as well. So I'm going to put all her information down there in the description box below, and mine's is already down there. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the journals. I had a lot of fun creating them. I also wanted to let you know that I do have some cards that I created for journaling cards that you can use, and these will be printed out already for those of you who don't have printers. So I'm just going to be able to send them out just like this. But let me just show you. If you're interested, these will also be in my Kofi shop. So here, so you'll have 2 of each. I just want to show you because I did cut out a few for my ballerina journal, and I made them into journaling cards. So you can definitely receive them like this and just cut them out as you want. I just want to give you like an example. I'm not sure what I did with them. Let me see. Yeah, I left them inside the journal. Oh, here they go. Yeah. Okay, so they're like this. These are 4x4. So you're going to get 2 of each. and this one is double-sided. So you're gonna get maybe one that's double-sided. I won't do them all double-sided because it takes a lot of my ink, and if I do that I will have to charge a little bit more. So I'm just gonna add just like one double-sided in there, but these are just one-sided. You'll get one that's double-sided, and that one has like Santa on both sides. So you have this one here. You have Santa again with the elf. You have the little boy with the little bunny. And you have the dad with his little daughter there. So there's 14. And the other one that I just showed is the same. And these are great to use for your journals and things like that. If you have like a Christmas digital that's different and you want to add like different, you can actually use these for journaling cards and things like that. So I have these two for now. Then I have these like for my, I shouldn't be showing these because I wanted to surprise you, but these are part of my ballerina girls. And so I'll be using these for my journal. And so I do have one set of these, which I'm going to print out more. So these are, I did cut them down to a size that I wanted. So I'll be using these for my ballerina journal, but I do have a set here, and you can see it's much bigger because I did cut it down a little bit. So these are also 4x4, and there's also, I don't know how many of these. I think these were 14 or 16. I think the number is going to be 14. But these are beautiful. These are gorgeous. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so this one has 16. But I think I'm going to just, in the future, I'll just leave it at 14. Yeah, so you'll find these in my Kofi shop. So far, I just have just 3, one of the ballerina and 2 for the Christmas, but I am going to do a little bit more of these and add them. So that will be something that will be my Kofi shop as well if you're interested. These are great for embellishments, and you can make cards out of these, as well as you can use them for your index card, for everything. But I wanted to use it for my journals, as journaling cards and things like that. Yes, my friends, so that is these awesome journals. This one is called Christmas Memories. You'll find it in Dalia's Kofi shop, and this one is called Frosty Christmas Memories. So 2 different digital Christmas kits that you can choose from. So thank you guys for joining me. Anyone who is new to my channel, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you being here. And to everyone else, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.